Well, in a matter of hours, several families will be out of their homes. They own condos in a high-rise in the city of Miami.
An investment firm bought the building. These are the last owners who refused to sell their places, but now they have no choice but to get out. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor has the reason they are being forced to go and what is next for the Biscayne 21 condo.
This is the high-rise. They have to leave. It has a bay view. We were invited by condo owners to come in and interview them in their units. But as we came to the gate, we were told we were not allowed in because we are media.
Oh, it's not my gas?
Jacqueline Fraga called the police when the security guard refused to let us in.
I am the owner of this unit.
In a matter of minutes, several Miami police units showed up. And after almost an hour of tension, an officer confirmed what we knew.
Because he is the attorney and the owner on the property, he doesn't want media on. It doesn't mean he said you guys are more than welcome to come in. He just doesn't want media on the property.
He is Lawrence Picon, the attorney for the property, who declined to be interviewed by CBS News Miami. Inside the building, Nicolas Bello, one of the unit owners, waiting for us. He was packing his belongings. He has to be out of the unit he owns tomorrow.
So I cannot really, do anything but hurry and try to say whatever I can say.
He said he will miss his view. Frana Marino feels the same.
So this is prime property in South Florida.
They are two of the owners who filed a lawsuit in mid-May in Miami-Dade Circuit Court. They are suing Two Roads Development, the real estate firm that now owns the building. Unit owners allege they were manipulated, deceived, bullied, and pressured to sell their units to the developer.
There is so much pain and anguish and attachment.
This is the letter they received informing them the building services would be discontinued Friday. But this wasn't the first they had heard they needed to leave. Residents first learned of that as early as March of this year. As you know, the building is in need of significant deferred maintenance, which precedes TRD Biscayne LLC's completed acquisition of the property in December 2022. About 184 units at the property have been successfully vacated, with the exception of 6 remaining units, remaining as unlawful inhabitants of the property.
My property is not for sale. I never put my property on the market. I came to this apartment in my wedding dress with my husband, got married in downtown. I made my children in this unit, and I wanted to come and retire here.
The building owner told me, quote, "The last remaining residents of Biscayne 21 rejected above-market proposals for their units, refused our offer to cover hotel stay as they transition from their former homes."
It's just heart-wrenching, because if they can take that, they can take anything.
Generally, developers have the ability in South Florida to terminate associations, specifically condominium associations.
Jeffrey Kominski is a real estate attorney with specialty in condominium law. We asked him about the fallout from Florida law that allows condo boards to be dissolved and buildings sold with just 80% approval from those with voting interest. Is it safe to say that we will be seeing this more often?
Unfortunately, more and more we're seeing more terminations of associations after developers are trying to engulf a supermajority vote and enacting a termination provision.
At this point, it's a race against time for these few unit owners that are left here just to pack their things, because by Friday at 5 p.m. they have to be out of the place that for many years they called home sweet home. In Miami, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.
Now, 2 tower developers offered to compensate the condo owners for their units. They can pick up a check for more than $400,000 each. However, according to Zillow, a unit similar to the one you saw in that story sold for $1.5 million last August.